And I think we are live now on YouTube as well. Hello, hello. All right, so I wanted to get on here. If you go to astrologywitch.com in my newsletter, okay, this is, wind it on a little bit. That's better. Go to astrologywitch.com. And please ignore the mess. I'm like rearranging, I'm doing spring cleaning, I'm moving stuff around. There's crap everywhere. um, yeah, I got into the spring cleaning mode. First, I want to say I apologize for not getting on here. I've had a little bit of a disaster um, over the weekend. Nothing major, no lives were lost or anything like that. Hey, Jessica, how are you? But the software that I do my astrology on, when I got it back in, oh my God, it's been some years now. Anyway, I downloaded it to damn near every computer I have, except for my laptop, because my laptop is a Windows 10. And anyway, I had a computer crash over the weekend, one of my computers with the software on it, and I had an emergency reading to do for a client. So, that couldn't have come at a worse time. And I really had to take it old school while it was, the laptop's still in the shop. I took the laptop in because the old computer is not fixable. It's done. It's shot. Right now, what I'm doing is having my computer technician try and pull all of the astrology files from there. So, with that being said, do not get mad at me if you've had a reading from me before and I don't have you programmed into the software. I had to reinstall software on a different computer, which I can do myself fine. For some reason, though, the laptop won't let me download my software, so I had to take that to my computer specialist guy, and he's working on that now. That's why I was not on here on Monday. It threw me in a really crappy mood. just, it just was not a good thing at all. All right, let me go to my website. Now, if the reason I'm coming on here is we have something very special coming tomorrow. And I posted this in your April energy forecast. I said that on April 8th, I'm going to put my glasses on here. On April 8th, you were going to have a Jupiter sextiling the true node, which is true. It is sextiling. However, it's also conjuncting Neptune. So we have two things going on. This is my fault. I should have called this earlier. Didn't notice it, but this only happens. This is a rarity right now. So Jupiter's sextiling the true node. Obviously, investments improve with the Lord of Luck and Harmony, and with a dragon's head in Taurus. This is where money and finances. I don't want to say they're going to start to improve quite yet. I think after April 30th, we're going to see a little bit of improvement. Like I said before, though, the reason we're in inflation is because of corporations. And corporations just finished their quarterly, and they are at an all-time high. They've made so much money in this quarter. So all it's hurting is the little guy. It's us that are bearing the brunt of this. But we do have this conjunction starting tomorrow on April 8th, where Jupiter conjuncts Neptune. And when we're dealing with conjunctions, conjunctions make us take like direct action into the affairs of whatever sign and planet they are in. So let's decipher this. Jupiter is the planet and Lord of luck. He is about abundance, expansion. Um, what else can I say about Jupiter? Abundance, expansion. I'm sorry, I'm getting a message. Okay. Jupiter. So like I said, Lord of Luck. He's about wealth, abundance, expansion. He rules gambling in some ways. There's definitely a lucky touch going on here. And like I said, with conjunctions, this gives us direct action into something. Now, Neptune, Jupiter right now is in Pisces. Okay. right? Yes. Jupiter's in Pisces. Neptune is in Pisces. Neptune's in its governing sign of Pisces. Neptune is one of the signs that stays in its sign for, oh God, I think it's at least 12 years. I'm correct here. Okay, so Neptune will meet with Jupiter in Pisces, they say like on April 12th. But on my astrology, it's going into effect tomorrow. A lot of modern astrologers saying the same thing. The last time this happened was back in like 1856, and it won't happen again till 2188. I will be long gone by then. It's what this actually means. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to make our dreams become reality. Okay. For those of you in the magical world, this placement, which takes place tomorrow, is on a Venus day, which is Friday. This is the perfect way to transmute energy to your advantage. This is how to manifest your dreams and desires and put them in motion and make them reality. And when I saw this placement last night, I thought, oh, wow, okay, this is a big sign for myself too, because I have a dragon's head in Pisces. Anyone with strong Pisces energy or strong Neptunian energy, wherever this falls in the house of Pisces, you're going to have luck. You're going to have an added touch of luck. If you have a dragon's head in Pisces or a moon in Pisces or anything like that, Jupiter in Pisces natally, this is really going to bump it up a notch and really push you into creating the dreams you want, making your dreams a reality. So wherever Pisces, for me, it's my third house. This is basically telling Linda, get off your effing ass and finish writing that book, which I've been working on my book all morning long, and I'm almost done. And I'd say another 4 weeks and it'll be ready for publishing. The children's book's going to take me a little longer because I need an illustrator, which is, she's on 2 speeds right now, slow and stop. It's my daughter. So the children's book probably won't be out till Christmas time, but this is where you put your actions, your plans into action. This is where you can make anything come true. Once in a lifetime chance to give our dreams an opportunity to make them become reality. This is how our intentions, we set our intentions and we manifest our goals, our hopes, our dreams, our wants, our needs. Pisces, let's talk about Pisces. What does Pisces rule? Besides the ruler of dreams, Pisces is the deep subconscious mind. Pisces rules music. It rules books. It can rule writing in some ways. It rules the new age world and the deep subconscious mind. And it also rules religions and philosophy. So books, this is where, for myself, this is about writing a book, getting my shit together and getting it done, which I am. I'm not going to be on here for too long. This is going to be kind of short and sweet, but this aspect also helps the gambler taking risks as well. So if you are into gambling, tomorrow could be a very good day for you. Now, if you happen to know your lucky and unlucky dragon days and tomorrow happens to fall on one of your lucky days, by all means, play the lotto, get out there and gamble a little bit, because you're going to be very lucky and you just might win the jackpot, especially using this Jupiter conjunct Neptune energy in correlation with someone's lucky and lucky day, not unlucky, lucky day. Oh, very, very good. Hi, Melly. How are you? Let's see. What else do I have to say about this planet? You know what is bugging me is I want to know, let me go into my software. let's go into the software. I want to see something before I open my big mouth about something. Sorry about the cat. She's being kind of a pain in the ass today. All my cats have been really bad lately. Bear with me, you guys. I'm thinking. It's bugging me. I need to know when Neptune leaves, and I can't remember everything in my head all at once. So Neptune is in Pisces until March 30th of 2025. And it's been there since 2012. So you see what I'm saying? It stays there for 15 years, just like Pluto. Let's see, 2012, 22. No, 13 years. So between 12 and 13 years for Neptune, and between usually 13 and 15 years for Pluto. Those are outer planets, and they take longer to go through the belt of the zodiac. So Neptune's in Pisces well into 2025. Like I said, though, this is a rare occurrence, and I should have caught, and that could be why my computer was crashing. Everything was what's the word I'm looking for? Prior to that computer crashing, certain things might not have come up on the ephemeris like they should have. Like the one I have now, I've calibrated it perfectly. And so luckily I was able to retrieve this on a hard drive and get it up and running while everything else is in the shop. But to put things quite bluntly, I don't know how to say it in a tactful way, so I'm just going to say it. Between the man who taught me this and the man who created it, these two do not get along. They're in a constant battle, and you sometimes get stuck in the middle of it, and you don't want to be in the middle of it. This is why I've removed myself from that scenario. And unfortunately, I no longer speak to my astrology teacher or the gentleman who created the software, because I think they're both a couple of jackasses. That's my opinion. I'm going to speak candidly on this. And these are two men who are baby boomers who, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm trying to find the right words with the right tact, and I just don't know how. But these two don't get along. They like to bring everyone into their own mesh of goss, as I call it, and I'm not having it. This Capricorn woman said, you know what, forget it. Fuck you. You two can go fight it out yourself. I'm going to eliminate both of you from this scenario. Someone else had told me that she had bought the software and there was codes that were put into it. And in order for her to break the code, on top of the $800 she spent on the software, he made her drop another $45 to break the codes. Now, I actually had that problem too, but my computer technician is absolutely freaking amazing, and he cracked the codes. So, a big F you to both those men, because I'm not going to put up with that. I don't think they realize who I was before I was an astrologer. And I think a lot of people forget this, so I want to clear this up for some of the community. Before I was an astrologer, I was a witch, and I still am. And that has given me a lot of insight into the spiritual world. But when I'm dealing with two men who've created Lilith, okay, that's my little peeve today. So now I have to go in and write about this. And that's okay. I don't mind doing it. When I write up your chart, I'm the one who's adding in your information about Black Moon Lilith. It's not the software generating it, because these two men did not think about that when they were creating it. And Black Moon Lilith, her placement is our shadow side, our darker side. We need to know where this is placed in our charts. So that's my little peeve about software. But it's running, it's up and running, and fingers crossed he gets software into the laptop. That's my goal, because then I can take it places. And I have been offered on several events and several opportunities to go to like psychic fairs or crystal shows, or even like metaphysical shows and fairs, where I can actually bring my software and do readings for the general public. And so fingers crossed, all of you out there, send some good energy my way, because sometimes I know where I was born. I am a walking Mercury retrograde. In fact, when this happened, I go, when is that? That cannot be happening now. I had to go and check. Mercury retrograde isn't until May. But I thought for a brief moment last Sunday, I'm going, couldn't be. Could it be we're back in it? No, it's just your astrologer. She's a walking Mercury retrograde. God. But anyway, I want all of you, like I said, to take advantage of this placement tomorrow, because it's really going to affect you by house and sign. I'm going to go through the zodiac briefly, just briefly, and tell you how it'll affect you. So for, excuse me, for Aries, this is going to be cruising Aries 12th house. This is your house of your subconscious. So it's going to be really important from tonight and for the next few days. You want to really listen to your dreams, what the subconscious mind is telling you, because it's going to really resonate, and it's going to help you to bring some peace within yourself. Does that make any sense? I hope so. Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. I'm thinking here. Let's see. Okay, so Taurus, this is going to take place in your 11th house. This is the house of friends and wishes. Taurus is going to be very, very lucky. This is probably one of the luckier signs that's really going to feel this Jupiter conjunct Neptune placement, because the dragon's head is also riding on Taurus. And if you go to my April forecast, you're going to see for April 8th, Jupiter also sextiles the true node. I got to look at something before I say any more. Jupiter also sextiles the true node. So this is going to be very, very lucky, especially for my May-born souls, both Gemini and Taurus. In lieu with the Jupiter conjuncting Neptune, it's going to be a very, very lucky time, and this is taking place in your 11th house, the house of friends and wishes. You will have more friends will be brought into your life that will bring luck into your life, and maybe one of your dearest friends will make one of your dearest wishes and dreams manifest. So this is a very lucky energy. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Yep, sure enough, Jupiter does sextile. I had to double check. So there's a sextile and a conjunction. Sextiles are about very good. They're excellent. Everything ebbs and flows in a sextile. And I think I have covered all of that for Taurus. Let's move on. Now, Gemini, this is going to take place, I believe, in your 10th house. Let me double check here. Yes, 10th house. So this is your career, your public standing, your This energy, if you have a dream job you've always wanted, this is the opportunity to make it happen. Okay. You're going to look better in the public eye and the public standing. Very good placement for you, Gemini. Cancer. Now, this is going to move into your ninth house. This is the house of travel, foreigners, foreign lands, laws, courts, justice, religion, and books in some ways. And this is where you might get the opportunity to travel somewhere, to foreign land, and you get to experience different cultures and philosophies. It's also a time to broaden your horizons when it comes to one thing the ninth house also rules is higher knowledge, higher education. So Cancer could decide to take up a class of some sort. Very, very excellent time. What I like about reading these is there's nothing bad in this forecast. Okay. Leo, now this is going to take place in your eighth house. This is the house of finances and also have life, death, rebirth, and transformation. So there is a tone of luck sitting here in the eighth house for gambling. And this is going to be where you can manifest ways to increase your bank account. And don't overspend, but do treat yourself. Okay. And this is also where sexuality will be on point. So, very good placement. Virgo, let's see. This is taking place in your seventh house, Virgo. This is the house of partnerships and contracts, marriage. And so for Virgos right now, if any Virgo is going into business with someone, perfect time right now to sign contracts, go into business. The moon is wanting. It is a green light to go. Virgos, there might be some Virgos that are going to propose and get married or take it to the next step, moving in together. There's a lot of love going on, I think, in Virgo's life right now. So this is a very good placement. If you are a Virgo and you're going to pop the question, do it tomorrow. He or she will say yes. All right, Libra. Now, Libra, this is going to take place in your sixth house. This is the house of health and service to the world. So, Libra, if you hate your job, if you hate where you're at in your employment, it is a big, big green light right now to apply for a job that you want. You just might get it. Okay. This is about making your dreams, manifesting your dreams, making them a reality. Your health, if there was any health issues, health is definitely going to improve and bring more lucky opportunities for things related to health and service to the world. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is going to affect your fifth house, is the house of love, romance, children, creativity, and joy. Something lucky is going to come tomorrow and in the next few days. In the realm of love, you could meet your soulmate. You can meet the love of your life. Your children might come home and tell you wonderful news. Hey, I just got accepted into UCLA, or, something. Children will bring a touch of luck and joy into your life, and so will love. It's a very beautiful placement. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is about a happy home, security. This is your fourth house of family, security, real estate. Some Sagittarians tomorrow could get the opportunity to buy their dream home, could get the opportunity to relocate to a place they've always wanted to be and go. See, this is about happy home life. Enjoy. Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, this energy is cruising your third house. This is the house of communication, transportation, mental clarity. No one's going to pull the wool over Capricorn's eye the next couple of days. If you are getting ready to write a book, do it. This is that realm of the third house. Aquarius. Taurus. Aquarius, this is cruising your second house. Taurus, it was the 11th. But This is also another sign that's very, very, very lucky right now. Aquarius. This is cruising your second house. This is the house of wealth, finances, possession, self-esteem. Any Aquarian that maybe gambles tomorrow, you know, you win what the universe wants to give you. So, if you win $1,000, great. Play, lotto, scratch offs, slot machines. Aquarius is very lucky, and something positive is going to come within the realm of possessions and finances for you guys. So, it's also where if you've had low self-esteem of yourself, you're going to be able to build better self-esteem to elevate you. So good luck, Aquarius. All right, now Pisces. This is the other sign that's going to be lucky. Really, really lucky. Of all the signs in the zodiac, Taurus, Aquarius, and Pisces will probably be the luckiest. All of this energy is right on you, Pisces. This is ruling your first house. So you've got Jupiter conjuncting Neptune in the first house. You have Jupiter sextiling the North Node. The North Node is in Taurus. That's why Taurus is lucky. Anything you put your mind to, any dreams you want to achieve, Pisces, this will be the time coming up for tomorrow. It's very, very lucky energy. This is a short but sweet video. I'm not going to pull cards today, but if I have time, I'm going to try and get on here tomorrow, and we'll do a Friday chit chat and a Friday card pull for everyone. Is there anything I needed to add into this? I'm working on the full moon forecast. And for the general public, I should have that out by the 15th. If you're in Patreon, you'll probably get that by the end of the weekend, maybe Monday. I'm kind of turned into a writing fool these last 24 to 48 hours. And I've also put my Souls readings back up for sale because I did a reading for someone on TikTok. She absolutely loved it. Told me she was going to throw a shout out to me, and I said, well, before you do that, let me go put a sale up, because 130. I always can tell the haves from the have-nots. A couple of days ago, I had an emergency reading to do, and the person didn't even bat an eye that it wasn't on sale, and paid an extra $100 to put a rush on it. And once I did the person's stars, I can't reveal who it is, but they're very rich. They have a lot of money, and I probably could say that they will be on Forbes top 100 millionaires by next year. So money's not an issue, but I put my sale back up. My readings are now 88.88. Happy spring, happy full moon. And to all of you that follow me on TikTok, it's a little thing basically for TikTok and the people who follow another follower that I follow. So, all right, that is it. Jupiter conjuncts Neptune tomorrow. Make it happen. Enjoy the day. Ladies, thanks for tuning. And all of you out there, I'll try and get back on here tomorrow. If not, it will be Monday. All of you out there, have a blessed Thursday. Bye, you guys. Ciao, Facebook. I will see you guys soon. Bye.